Let's talk about a simple story, but one that has a really powerful lesson for anyone who's ever felt stuck. It's called The Candle and the Cave, and believe me, it has a surprising way of helping you find your path forward.
You know that feeling, right? Where you're just staring at the future and it feels so huge and uncertain that you literally can't make a single move. It's this kind of paralysis, and I think we've all been there.
So this is where our story kicks off, with that universal feeling of being totally frozen by the sheer scale of what lies ahead. It's the story of a life that's been put on hold.
Okay, so picture this person. They wake up every morning just dreading going to work. You know the vibe. The place is draining, any passion they had is long gone. It just feels like they're wasting away. But the thought of actually leaving, well, that's somehow even scarier. And here's the trap they're in. On one hand, you've got this miserable certainty. They know exactly how bad every single day is going to be. But on the other hand, you have this completely unknown possibility. A new job? I mean, it could be amazing, right? Or it could be way worse. And that fear of the unknown is what keeps them chained to the misery they already know. So, feeling totally lost, our hero goes to see a wise mentor. But instead of just getting some simple advice, the mentor gives them a very strange, very unconventional test. The mentor takes them to the mouth of this massive pitch-black cave and just says, "I want you to walk through to the other side." I mean, you're standing at the entrance and all you can see is this intimidating, absolute darkness. It seems completely impossible.
And then the mentor hands them their equipment for this journey. And you're thinking, okay, a powerful flashlight, maybe a map, a rope? Nope. It's just one small candle and a book of matches. A tiny little flame to fight this enormous darkness. It almost feels like a cruel joke, you know? How could this possibly be enough to get through a giant cave?
And then the mentor delivers the line that changes everything. They look right at our hero and they say, "You don't need to see the whole path. You only need to see the very next step." And this is it. This is the moment it all clicks. The true purpose of that tiny little candle suddenly becomes crystal clear. Let's break down how this one simple idea turns into such a powerful tool. We're going to call this the single-step principle. It's this really profound idea that you can start the biggest, scariest journey of your life without seeing the whole map. All you really need is just enough light for the ground right in front of your feet. That's the magic number here. 1. Not 10 steps from now, not the exit, not the finish line, just 1. All of your energy, all of your focus goes into making that single move forward. So, our hero lights the candle. That tiny flame pushes back to darkness just enough to show them where to safely put one foot. And once they take that step, what happens? Well, the light moves with them, and now it's illuminating the spot for the next step. The path literally reveals itself one single step at a time. Now, this isn't just some nice little story. It's a practical strategy for navigating our own personal caves. Look, this doesn't mean you should just abandon long-term planning. Having a big picture is great, but this principle, this is your emergency tool for when that big picture gets so overwhelming it just freezes you in place. It's about how to get moving again when you're stuck. So let me ask you, what's your cave? Is it a big career change? A really tough conversation you've been putting off? Starting a huge new project? And maybe more importantly, what's your candle? Here's how you can actually do it. Step 1, you have to identify your cave. Get really specific about what that big, scary thing is that's got you frozen. Step 2, find your candle. What is the absolute smallest, most manageable next action you can take? Not the whole plan, just one thing. Maybe it's just updating one line on your resume or sending a single email.
And then step 3, take that step and pour all of your focus into that one tiny action.
So here's the key takeaway. Forget about what you're going to do next week or next month. Don't strain your eyes trying to see the exit on the other side of all that darkness. Just light your candle, focus its little beam on the very next step, and take it. Because what this story really teaches us is that progress and courage, they aren't about having some perfect, detailed plan for the future. Real progress is about having the guts to take one step forward when you can't even see the second one. It's about trusting that once you move, you'll have just enough light for whatever comes next.
So, I'll just leave you with this one question. Forget about the whole massive cave for a minute. What's your candle? What is the one single tiny step you can take right now to light up the path right in front of you?